Noob Jam. Hello, and welcome back to the fabulous Fear Machine. Let's continue. You did it, Jimmy. Innsgates, your small and idyllic hometown, is now a hotbed of fear, insecurity, and paranoia. Yes, well, that's all very good. Very well and good, I guess, but my wish still hasn't come true, Killian. All in due time. We're much closer to getting it. You can practically reach out and touch success with the tip of your fingers. Do you think so? Trust in the power I've placed in your hands, James Greer. But before going on, we should take a moment to review certain detail of your life. That was part of the deal, remember? Yes, the deal, of course. And do you really want me to tell you things about myself? I think it's the first time anyone has shown this much interest. I can assure you that the machine has great interest in your story. Do you feel special to see how much we care about you, Jimmy? Let's go over there. Oh look, Ed, the old pharmacist, no longer wants to supply you with your favorite drug. What's the problem? I'm ashamed to talk about it. I owe him so much money and he doesn't trust me anymore. They prescribed Nolopain. For me years ago, for an old injury, and I haven't wanted to stop taking since then. Haven't wanted to, or haven't been able to? I haven't been able to. The worst thing is when I get these cold sweats and my hands start shaking. But when I get my wish, that won't be a problem anymore. Exactly. But to get it, we first have to poke around in your neighbor's dreams and turn them into nightmares. Isn't that right, Jimmy? But I don't want anyone to get hurt. It was you who... it was the machine that... I don't... Oh, come on. Relax. You're doing a very good job, Jimmy. We can go on now. Let's see. Addiction and manipulation. Two excellent ingredients to start with. Tell me, which of them would work best in the machine? Well, let us see. Addiction, cold turkey. The flame will take 30 more days to grow in size. Manipulation, rise above fear. Increase your agent attribute by 1. That's pretty solid, especially considering that Gen doesn't grow. That could be good. And this, if I can be better at the game, it's not a problem. Manipulation. Now let's go on with the story. Jimmy's popularity spread beyond Eden's Gate, and he came to the attention of a very influential person in the big city, who made him an offer so amazing that no one could refuse it. Well, who was it? Tell us. Alright. Our country, our rules. Of how Jimmy Greer left his hometown, went into politics and became the mayor of New Athena. A pact with Brudek will make the city fall into Jimmy's hands. Well then. Okay, let's see what we have. 100. They need to be maxed out. Okay, so I need to max out everything. Unleash the voter's base instinct and make make the Our Country party the winner in the city's election. The government won't do anything for you. New Athena is a dangerous place. We need a firm hand. And someone need to clean up the city. Well, Dante, of course, you're the only choice anyway, so let's go. What a surprise, Jimmy. So your meteoric rise has come to the attention of that of old fox Dan Brudek. And he's convinced you to leave your small town and become the candidate for new Athena of his newly minted party, Our Country. Yes, a really nice guy. He told me that as a mayor of the biggest city in the county, I'd be able to achieve anything I set my mind to. Maybe that's a good way of making my wish come true, don't you think? By the way, how do you know Dan Brudek? I can't go into much detail, but let's just say that Dan is also a loyal client of our machine. Oh my. Well, Brudek told me that it wouldn't be easy for us. Mayor Ellie Rose has been governing New Athena for many years, and everyone adores her. A piece of advice for this mission, Jimmy. The people who are the most beloved are also the one who can inspire the most hatred. Leverage that and you'll be able to destroy Ellie's Rose. Destroy her? But I don't... Oh, you'll see. Couldn't we come to an agreement with her or something like that? An agreement? Damn it. You had the control of the machine now, Jimmy. Haven't you learned anything in all this time? No, I don't... All I'm saying is that maybe there's another way of... That's it. I've heard enough. If you want your wish to come true, you should know what to do by now, and how to act. The machine and its agent are now ready. What I don't know is if you are. Yes, Killian. I'm sorry. Please don't be angry with me. I'm... Well then. Okay. So... Also, that's the Moho district. I see. So this one should be here, right? Because this is gonna reverse. And it's gonna give me the advantage. Yes, so that should be down here. And I should be able to work with that. This one, I think I have... Yeah, this. Oh, this one has it too, and it's bigger. Media attention, double the expansion speed of the rival's area. That's not good. There's this one, but... Oh, this actually. Yeah, this. This is good. So this, I should put it here, because this legend is gonna help me out. Then here, I said I should put this one, because this is gonna reverse and it's gonna help me out. And then I need to choose between this or that. And since there is one up there, might as well make use of it, right? Well, that should about do it. Let's see why a video game are dangerous, shall we? Alright. Discovering University of Stan... I didn't have time to read. University Station. Knowledge will set you free. It's written in gold letter on the wall of the campus subway station. Right next to it, a young woman hands out flyer about college loan. Special back to school offer. Today only, sign for your loan. And paid back over 25 years. That is a sad thing to see. Anyone who gets near it in the video arcade is in serious danger. Well then, that's an interesting rumor, isn't it? Keep exploring, my boy. Keep exploring. Also, it is yet to be touched by fear. Well then. Okay, no effect, I can't infiltrate this. Start of the election campaign. The new far right Our Country party takes on Mayor Ellis Rose, whose party, Ye Citizen for New Atina, has governed for the last 30 years. Dozens of urban militias support the extremist candidate Jimmy Greer to the cry, "Our country, our rule." Well then. Former Plateau Plaza baptism. The Student Association is choosing a new name for the main square of the campus. Okay, so we've already ruled out Plato for being a misogynist, Aristotle for being a slave owner, and Marx for class bias. Any other proposal for what to call the square? Ask a student delegate. How about we propose Jimmy Greer? I say we name it for the anti-system rebel Jimmy Greer. I yell, the audience start clapping. No, someone exclaim. He's the candidate of a fascist party that represents the opposite of everything that... But loud cheer drown out the person's objection. You now have your own square, master. I kinda wish they would have changed the name because of this. Epilepsy, depression, coma, this game is like Russian roulettes. Alright. And if I remember right, it is one of them, so it is good for me. Shoot, jump, mega combo, kill your buddies. Yeah, sure, do that. What is this? Fan phenomenon, temporarily increase essence extraction by 1 in the region. Well, that's helpful. Alright, so what kind of thing do you need? You need a vision. Of course, I will give it to you. Just a second. Might as well use that, right? So, kitchen letter flammable militia, maritime, journey, love, parasites, electricity, scam, digital hypnosis. Well, he seems hypnotized, but it's a deadly video game, so it is digital at the very least. I would think, anyway. Yes, it is. Load, shoot, jump, kill your buddies. 5 children hospitalized, 2 of them in serious condition due to injuries caused by another child at a birthday party. A birthday that ends in tragedy. Alright. Aha. I have a key. A key to what I do not know. Well, to this, I guess. It's gonna be helpful with that. The Phrygian repression, body and soul. Sex is sacred. Tentra. Is it now? Not after we're done with it. Okay. And the other one was roots. So boom. Oh. Well, hello, beautiful. Welcome back, Jen. Okay. So now, I guess the swamp down here, I literally don't need to pay attention to it at all. So let's just go up here. But I have an agent. Oh, I need to select her. Alright. Here. Boom. Incubi and succubi. Incubi and succubi? I don't know. What would you give to change your sexual routine? Would you give your life? Okay. So here's the thing I did wrong last time, right? I thought that the whatever stats they had, those things, I thought they were reversed, but it's not the case. They gain other property. So the fact that they have this here doesn't mean it will always be this way. In this case, it doesn't matter for me because I have this, right? But I don't know. Alright. Hypnosis? Electricity? I feel like maybe those are two of the thing. Because electricity, those are video game. So they have electricity. Anything else? Parasites? Doesn't feel right. No. Love, flame, military, maritime, leather, kitchen. I feel like all of these here are wrong. Scam? Nah, really, I think it's those two. So let's go with this one. Boom! I was right! For one of them at least. High score, achievement unlocked. You've killed your buddies. The parent of one of the children who were attacked speak. It was like that little savage went into a trance. He threw down the handset and with his eyes wide started punching everyone. Well then. Now I need to explore this place and slap down an oleum pump. I'm not gonna forget to do that this time around. Discovering Bella Vista. Elite Plaza. Elite Plaza is the most exclusive shopping center in Bella Vista. On one side of the counters, well-dressed white people, on the other a wide variety of skin tones, and much less cash in the wallets. Do I need to tell you who is the customer and who is the sales clerk, master? Not sure I understand what you went with it, but alright. Arachnophobia. I should have probably read what it was before. The dance of the spider. Okay, I understand the arachnophobia now. Shimmy like the spy, like a spy, like a spider at the beach. The summer hit song. Well, it's not gonna be the hit song for long now, will it? Okay, what did I need? I need a TV. I can do that. Implant television. Extracted, please. Boom. Anatomy department. Science in parts. To raise funds, the university biology department has decided to convert its old specimen warehouse into a museum. In this display case containing brains, we have one of our crown jewels. You've all heard of Marie Curie, right? Remarked the guide. Next to him, the main curator stared intently at the screen of her phone. Ask about display case, spy on the main curator. Let's spy on her. I sidle up to her discreetly. 2 items on your wish list have dropped in price, it says on the screen. Then the main curator whispered a question into the guide's ear. Quick, between Alexander Fleming's collarbone and Stephen Hawking's wisdom teeth, which do you think would attract more visitors? Well then, you have heard a local rumor. By the time Game Over flashed on the screen, you've already dead. Well, that's kind of cool. I can even slap down something else here, which is gonna be an oleum pump, of course. Alright, let's unlock this. Fear is spreading nicely. Now, what to do and where to go. I am going to go... I'm gonna extract some vision actually, because I'm gonna need it for this. And I want to use this bonus as much as I can. I'm not gonna be stupid this time around. I have to go fast, but I have to think about what I'm doing. Boom. Summer hit song turns into vacation rumors. Banana spiders. There once was a happy and poisonous tropical spider. Well then. And what do I need up here? I just need fear up here. That's fine. Street violence by the militia. Since the emergence of our country, minorities and marginalized people have been attacked on the streets of a new Athena. and the press blames the urban militias associated with your party. They've asked you to make some urgent statement about it. What message do you want to send? Well, I don't know. Let's see what message I want to send. We'll figure it out. Alright. I would say devil. Energy, family, skull, government, desire. Desire and devil, those are a strong one. Blind, reptile, sun, ritual, air, and contraband. My guess for this one is going to be devil, desire, and ritual probably. But let's go with desire first. Look at this smug face. And to live out your most secret fantasies. I now have everything ready for the invocation. Are you in? Nope. I don't want to see you naked. Besides, no way we're getting any, not even that way. Well then. Somebody with confidence now, isn't it? Alright. One last extraction since I can. Alright. Take this, take that. Ah, it's unpredictable. So either I say I have no comment, but I feel like this would be rejecting our community, so that's not good. I'm gonna justify those assaults. Moho District plus 10. The foundation of our country are under threat. I see only patriots acting in self-defense, declared Jimmy Grieve. Well then. Hypnosis. Has to be, right? What else could it be? Yeah, it can't. I don't think it's anything else. And I was right. Heck yes. Another game, guys? Excessive violence, sensory stimuli. Video game or factory turning out potential killers. They say the same thing about movies and comics. Anything new scares us, that's all it is. Video game, the case of the bloody birthday, an isolated event. And then deadly video game turned to Monobius. You have 0 life left. I don't know this, but it sounds good though. What is Monobius? Can I know more about it? The legend enable you to increase... Nah, that's not what I want to know. I want to know about Monobius specifically. Alright, then I'm out. Okay. So now this is 100. We just need the fear to be 100. And then we are gloriously good. And now... what should I do? I'm gonna do this one, I think. It's probably good. Yeah, let us make some progress here. Then I want to kind of move into here, but I probably need to take this out first. Oh, there's a few of them. I have a choice. Either highway... Ah, I can see what stat they're gonna gain. Highway to hell or stairway to heaven. Well, I have an in on the stairway to heaven, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's explore for now. I hope I can remove this at some point, but we'll see. Also, I need knife, so it's gonna be the highway to hell, because it has to be. Okay. This one to an agent's strengths. Of course I'll take it. Get +3 unit of each essence implanted in the region. Speed up legend evolution. No. I'm gonna give it to Jen here. There you go. Little Versailles. The end is nigh. A man carrying a sign that said the end is nigh gesticulate and shout as if possessed. A gaggle of teenagers pass in front of him and they take a photo and go off roaring with laughter. The man sits down on the curb, feeling dejected and holding his head in his hand. I already did this, I think. Last time I went with a teenager and they were basically like, haha, so funny, man. I'm gonna talk to the man. It used to be easier to create fear in the old days, he tells me. You would mention a good old-fashioned wrath of God, biblical plague, or apocalypse, and everyone would start shaking like leaves. Nowadays, it's another story. I nod sympathetically and put my arms around his shoulder. It was the least I could do. We comrades need to support each other. Aw, less terror of the unknown around here. That's unfortunate. But let's level up those banana spiders, shall we? Because we just have to, right? Go! Discovering Mew's Nest. The Volcano Cafe. Did you know that Jack Kerouac once sat on that very stool? The waiter of the Volcano Cafe asked me. He pulls in for 5 minutes to use the restroom, and one of the toilets mentioned in one of the road is in this bar. The most bohemian neighborhood in New Athena, and its a brilliant literary tradition welcomes us, master. Is it Athena or Aten? I'm gonna keep saying it the way I've been saying it, which is probably wrong, but I'm okay with it. Also, you know what? I am gonna put this here. And I'm gonna extract it, because he needs to level up and we're gonna need it for this anyway. Well, hello, friend. Alright, banana spider can level up. You check it out. Banana spiders. Let's see. Muscle, ecosystem, fire, loneliness, trash, present, animal, terrorism, heat, reptile, lair, and plague. What could the tree be? Kinda want to say animal, ecosystem, and plague, perhaps? Maybe, because banana spiders are definitely a plague. But maybe fire, because burning the spiders. I have doubt with the animal one though. I'm gonna try it. Okay, it was one. Good. The spider got married and nested in a piece of fruit under the sun. The most disgusting unboxing on the internet. Are those bananas real? I can't believe it. User 456, you're good. Alright. Everything's good. Do I level him up first, or do I do some of these? Level him up. New life. Thanks to my father's influence, I got out of parole, and I started to work with the man who would later become my partner in my new life, an important investor and friend of the family who quickly recognized my virtues and brought out the best in me. Bless his heart. Alright, just 2 more. I might want you to explore places. Ellie's Rose and Campaign Trail announce an event focused on education and culture. Well, we're gonna try to prevent that from happening. We learned about ritual last time. Boom. Right? So you invoke them and you'll die of pleasure. The youth's body was naked and badly deteriorated. The doctor thought it belonged to an old person. Another case of premature aging. Well then. Okay. Let's figure this out. Wow, she looks weirdly normal. I don't know why I was expecting, but not this. Ellie Rose, Mayor of New Atina, 50 years of age. Description. Citizen of New Atina has held the mayorship for the last 30 years. Ellie Rose, the current mayor and only child of the previous mayor, is the most popular local politician in the country. Stay in office and continue her father's legacy is her objective. Alright then. Well, let's start the incursion. We need to know. Also, huzzah. Hi Jimmy, I've been dying to meet you. Though we're rival in the campaign, I'm sure that we'll get along just fine and that we'll both play fair. Know what? My father and I worked very hard to make the city what it is today. An open, inclusive and modern place, and I'm going to do everything possible to keep it that way. You seem like a good person, Jimmy, and I like that. That's why I wanted to warn you about Dan Brudek. Be very careful with him, because everything that man touches ends up dirty and rotten. I mean, we know he's a jerk, right? Let's just go with it. I don't trust Brudek very much myself, to tell the truth. I'm glad to hear that. You don't seem like Brudek and his friends, Jimmy. Those people still think the city and its inhabitants belong to them. I hope you know what you're doing and don't let them manipulate you. I just wanted to wish you luck in the campaign. May the best candidate wins. New Atina deserves that. Cool. I got stuff. Rose Memorial Hall. An unexpected partner. A stranger turns to me and says, do you want to start to conquer the Moho district and shred Eli Rose's image while you're at it? When the new main library opens up, look between the page of crime and punishment. You'll find further instruction there, and then he vanishes without a trace. Okay, I'll go do that then. What happened? What this is happening? I'm making progress. Whoa, our candidate. Well, he's enjoying himself. But yeah, we know that Nolopain, the thing he's taking, is an opiate. So you can see things. Should I do this? Apply the media spotlight stat to the region. But the what region? If it's this one, I don't care. I already conquered it. The largest library in the country is finally having its grand opening, and naturally the event will become one of the main events of Eli Rose's re-election campaign. The mayor is going to take full advantage of this event, Master. Yeah, but again, I conquered this place pretty thoroughly. Well, let's read this. I keep forgetting to do that. Campaign events. Eli Rose and her party Citizen for New Atina will explain her educational platform in detail. Investment in the future. The city's school enrollment rate is one of the highest in the country, and Eli Ross wanted to stay that way. Well, let's see what we can do about it, I guess. Okay. Amongst friends, Eli Rose's campaign headquarters is like a cozy living room. Inside, several advisors joke around together as if they knew each other all their lives. The place oozes trust, affection, and good vibes. The mayor's personal secretary is talking on the phone in her office, and a group of volunteers are chatting by the coffee machine. Volunteers are probably just laughing it up, right? Secretary, let's go. All ears. I concentrate on the telephone conversation to avoid missing any detail of the mayor's shenanigan, but after eavesdropping for 2 hours, whoa, that's dedication, I had discovered only that Eli Ross owed the city money for one miserable parking ticket. What a boring life, I think to myself while leaving. Parking ticket, the mayor has an outstanding debt. What about her civic duty? What about him? Alright. So I have nowhere to get this. Yet. Yet. Ah, yeah, I forgot to launch you back into this. Go, my children, find things. Oh, my niece. Your niece Cora. Well, thanks to you, I've succeeded in becoming a mystery reporter. Now I'm returning the favor, Uncle Jimmy. For a modest price, my magazine about paranormal topic can publish an article supporting your campaign. Would you prefer a political approach or perhaps more cosmic flavor? Again, you're offering to double something in a region that I have already conquered, you stupid, stupid child. Why are you not shoving yourself here? Darn it. Duval Lovitsky Gallery. Exhibit by local artist. The conceptual work Sprained Wrist is the start of the collection. The catalog described it as a cry of protest against the loneliness and incomprehension of persecuted masculinities. Brothers, you're not alone. I don't get it. I don't think modern art is for me, master. Yeah, it's basically about jacking off. Adorable, but no. And we need candles. Destiny comes to me. Oh, we're gonna be able to cut this one short, but that's gonna be very tight. Alright. Let's use this. I had some problem with my credit card. Does the mayor think she's above the law? Such a nothing problem, but alright. Alright, now let's go here. Figure out what's up. Amongst friends, the atmosphere in Eli Ross campaign headquarters is unchanged. Despite the stress of the campaign, the atmosphere continued to be as friendly as a coffee clutch. I don't know what that means. The mayor's personal secretary is talking on the phone in her office, and a group of volunteers are chatting by the coffee machine. What'd they say? Tell me. Well, I receive roots, that's cool. The world before the roses. I hide behind the coffee machine, pricked up my ears. I've been a volunteer for the Rose family for 30 years, first with the father and now with Ellie, an elderly woman of color remark. It's not that things are perfect now, but before. I just pray to God that those bad old days are gone for good. Alright, well. Keep going in. We need to know. We need to stop her. I also need to do something about this. Quick-ish. Oh, well. Discovering Old Arbor. Alright. Pioneer Streets. They tell me that the new Atina was built on an ancient indigenous settlement, but only two remainder of those roots remain, an amusement park and a team hamburger joint. I get the impression that this is not the first time our machine has been through here, master. Well, it's very much possible. What is this? Bad. Campaign events, social service, and public assistance will be the focus of the next event held by Eli Ross and her party. A city that protects people. Spending on social program is a priority for Ross. For Ross, Rose? I guess I'm gonna go with Rose. And it's something her voters value. I'm probably gonna go with Ross next time. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm doing. We need to spread fear. That's what we need to do right now. Lair? Meat bananas, the layers of spiders. Plague. I'm gonna go with plague. Yes. I felt also that spiders in bananas. And Fruit Inc. decided to take her nest to your house. Have you seen this video yet? My brother-in-law says he recorded it himself. Screw it, I'm not eating fruit ever again in my life. Fair enough. Now what do I do? Either I... well, we'll see. Mens sana in corpo sano. I arrived at New Athena's municipal gym. Eli Rose's 2 bodyguards are waiting at the front door, a sign that the mayor is inside. To blend in, I've put on a tracksuit and a headband. I look like an extra from an aerobic VHS tape. Sometime I hate this job with every fiber of my being, master. Go in and look for the mayor. Spy on the bodyguard. Mayor. I can do it good. Our father. I find the mayor talking on the phone. The damn card again. I haven't been able to make this month payment. Can you take care of it? Ah, and call Alfred Fowler to remind him that tomorrow is the anniversary of our father's death. Our father, but wasn't Eli Ross the only child of a previous mayor? I think we should investigate this Alfred person, master. Yes. Alright, let's immediately send you back to the gym. I'll take care of this, don't worry. In our ears, on her gym membership, the mayor's defective card is a gold mine for us. Good. We have no choice but to cancel our next event due to technical issues, announced Eli Rose. Rose. Alright, now, I must spread fear. For it is my wish and want. And for this, I must do that. Okay, good. Because if I don't spread fear, nothing good is happening here. I need more of it. Alright then. Mensana and Corpo, squeezed into a ridiculous tracksuit from the 80s, I head to the city's public gym. The mayor's bodyguard are having a smoke and chatting in the doorway. Like clockwork, 2 hours of exercise after work. I don't know where that woman find the energy, one of them says. Well, spy on the bodyguard. Can we learn more? For her own safety, Ellie Rose received the most threats of almost anyone in the region. One of the bodyguards tells his partner to start with there's her ex-husband and then some of the victims of the dam disaster. Everyone know that Dan Brudek was to blame, but that guy's very good at manipulating people. I think I'll have to visit some of those manipulated victim, master. Yes, you should. Alright, let's go. Let's keep digging up dirt on her, because also you can level. What color mafia? The underbelly of high finance is blood, crime, betrayal, and violence. And I was like a fish in water in that world. Every murder I committed made our profit grow and made me feel alive and powerful. It was just business, nothing personal. Well then. We need more. Highway to hell. And now I just need some of those. Where are they? Over there. I'll get them. Here. Devil? Yeah, Sounds about right. Demon in the flesh. Well. And these demon creatures use sex to extract the vital essence from their victims, who eventually die. Doom for lust. That's it? Death by Snoo Snoo? God, how I love that series. Yeah. Futurama is awesome. I do recommend you watch it, because that's what this reference came from. Okay. Back to school. I found out that Alfred Fowler works as a history teacher in a public high school. The building is impeccable. New Athena must have a generous education budget. The kids are in class right now, so the hallways are deserted. The teacher's locker room is on the bottom floor, and the classroom are at the top floor. Spy the class. History lessons. I spawn Alfred Fowler teaching his history class. The name of our city has been New Athena only for the last 20 years. Its old name, Leroy's Field, referred to the family of slave-owning plantation owners who governed this city until the 20th century. Remember, you have to know the past if you want to avoid repeating it. Well then, go do that then. Also, is that? Just not enough. Sad. Jimmy, I've had the chance to listen to your party's message to the voters. They're vile. How could you spread those ideas? You people could be doing irreparable damage. The city was built on top of a past rife with abuse and violence. It took us many years to heal the wounds, and you're reopening them for a handful of votes. New Athena is a tinderbox, and your recklessness is going to blow everything up. Do you really know what you're doing? I don't know. Well, you see, yes, of course I do. Do you think I'm stupid? Of course. I know what I'm doing. Up to now, I thought Brudek was using you, but now I see that you two think alike. I'm starting to fear for the future of this city. For the good of New Athena, I have to keep you from becoming mayor at all costs, Jimmy. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. You've frightened Ellie. Advance warning time for movement decrease. Well, isn't that nice? Alright, so you get this. We go down here. Let's figure out what's up with this. Yes, you. Burn. Carpe diem my ass. Battle time. Biker from hell. Dark like the color of their sins. Such a movie tagline, I love it. I have yet to spread any of my thing, and my fear has not been spreading very well either. Dangerous Pact. This is the real association for victim of the tragedy, and we know that Ellie Rose was the real culprit. Dan Brudek, the man who pays all of our expenses, told us so. Its elderly president informed me. I propose that we fabricate evidence to make it seem like the mayor was responsible for the damn failure, but he's quite non-committal. Subtly dissuade him. Do you mean persuade him? I'm not sure. Walden, I launched into a fiery speech to the old man about individual responsibility in the face of the immoral laws of government, uninterested in justice. Are we men or mice? I asked him. The old man looked at me distractedly. Maybe, I'll think about it, he said half-heartedly. I'm sure this man has no intention of thinking about it, master. Alright, well. I need to spread fear like I need to do it badly. I will activate a legend right here. Any legend should do, right? Not one of violence. So this is perfect. Because I already have everything I need for this. Yes. That should do it. Because I need an oleum pump here. Today. Oh. But now that this is unlocked, I'm gonna get my oleum pump. Heck yeah. Alright. Wet Feet, Gallows Row. Wet Feet is the poorest and most neglected area of New Athena. It gets its name from its proximity to the swampland in the south. After walking for 10 minutes, my shoes are caked with mud. This seemed to be the mark of people who lives in this forgotten part of the city. Alright, what's the campaign event? Ellie Rose will address the problem of poverty in the most disadvantaged areas such as Wet Feet and the swamps. No one left behind, zero poverty in New Athena is one of Ellie Rose's goal, and she still has a lot of work to do. Oh yes, she does. She has extra work to do if I'm around. Let's go. What are you? I don't care what you are. Gold Club. Tree Iron. The security of the exclusive Bella Vista Social Club makes it seem like a fortified castle. There's a commotion in the garden. The William Scott Brothers Entrepreneurship Conference is about to begin. And in a knot of people, I think I've spotted Dan Brudek. Isn't he your party founder, Master? Watch the conference spy on Dan. Your friend is talking to a group of men in expensive suits. That witless junkie is our key to winning the working class district, and when he's mayor, we'll start working on our leap to the White House. To Jimmy Shaky Hand Greer, they say as they raise their glass and toast. Kill them all. Or something along those lines anyway, try it. Campaign events, citizen security. The Our Country Party holds a press conference in front of the future new police station to talk about crime and citizen security. Candidate Jimmy Greer will close the event. What message do you want to send to your voters, Master? Well, I don't know, you tell me. Alright. What do you find? Back to school. As I walk down the hall of the high school, I gaze at the photographs of past graduating classes. Dozens of smiling, perfectly aligned young people look to the future with confidence. It's hard to find a more optimistic place than New Athena. Snoop in the locker. Dearest Freddy, I look for Alfred Fowler's locker. Inside I find some very old photograph. In them, a small Alfred appear holding the hand of the previous mayor Rose. The current mayor's father, to my dearest Freddy from your loving father, is written on the back of one of them. No doubt about it, Alfred Fowler is Ellie Rose's unacknowledged brother, illegitimate child. Ellie Rose's father led a double life. If the mayor herself is squeaky clean, let's attack her through her family. Let's do it. I need to do it now, though. You need to do this, though. Backers from Hell, group. Well, group feels about right. Dark like the color of their sins. Mind building, children, priest, laboratory, qualified forest, mineral of water, letter, old. I mean, definitely letter, right? 100%. Group as well, because obviously, but what would be the last one? I mean, it has to be old or mind, right? Because none of the other feel like they fit. Maybe children, I don't know, it depends what they're doing. Level up. Wild, like the savagery of their crimes. They just passed us, around 50 bikers dressed in black. My hands are still shaking. I told you they were roving the city and you didn't believe me. Well then. Are both of my people working? No, they're not. Because I wanted you to do something else. I remember very well. Alright, what's up? Apply trust aid to the regent, or +10 high heels. Eli Rose tolerate crime because our government is corrupt. Only a firm hand can guarantee order in our country. Well, it's not necessarily terrible to put that here. The other one makes things move faster. I don't need it, so let's get one eyeball, shall we? Also, yes. She's not super good at this. What did I needed that for? It was for this, right? Yes, it was. The dark past of the Rose family, parallel family, children out of wedlock, and other dark secrets. Following the cancellation of Ellie Rose's event, poor region like the swamp are still without a redevelopment plan. Good. Real good. Did I put? I did not put it. I didn't do the thing. I need to spread fear down in here. Is there any specific thing? I don't want to use this then. I can use that though. That doesn't matter none to nobody. I'm pretty sure I also have one. Oh, I'm gonna do this one though. Because it's more fun. And we need fear to spread so I can slap down oleum pump. Also, this is not spreading. The fear is just not going around here. Which is kind of odd in a way. Because there should be some fear that spreads here, shouldn't it? I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out, I guess. But right now we need blood. And bananas. But mostly blood. Where did I put this? Up here. Extract it for me, please. Alright. Boom. Done. Grave Desecrator. Good evening, ma'am. You're looking very elegant tonight. Bones. Submarine Soul Quilt, Great Beyond, International Gold, Theft, Ghost, Health, Chair, and Gigantic. Well, Theft is 100% one of them. Bones as well, I would assume. Would you allow us to take all these jewels? The police on the wave of vandalism in cemetery. It's probably a kid's thing. When school starts, the problem will go away, a spokesperson says. But maybe it won't. Now. I need fear to spread. And I need it to spread pretty badly. Now, you. Sure, why not? Refine me some of thems and these. We need a bunch of oleum. Yes, it helps a little bit, teeny tiny bit, but it helps. Oh yeah, that's right. I can. Or I thought I could. I can move around. Look at me go. Alright. Now. Fire for the meme. It's not as if anything is. You know what? Fire for the meme. Ah. Sadness. Banana, invite the spider to play. Some of us are thinking about shutting down this malicious rumor. Need to stop. Fruit and vegetable sale fall 30%. Well, it's about as good as it's gonna get, I think. Oh yeah, I needed to do something about this, didn't I? Eyeballs is the thing I want. Where are my eyeballs? They're right here. Go get me something here. Deepwater Victim Association. Right. Abandoned winery. A clandestine church. Dozens of ragged people wait at the entrance to an old abandoned winery. We meet here and tune in to the program of Santos, the TV preacher. Via satellite, they tell me. Welcome to the Church of Santos, brothers, exclaimed the penitent as he opened the door. Well then, don't look fun bunch they do. A 100% meat. We selected the most delicious mammal. Yes, you tell me what's up. The penitent. Alright. Give him the amount he asks you for. As Santos says on his TV show, we can only find forgiveness through suffering. Help us cleanse this city of sins. Bring us the blood we need, and you will be rewarded. I want big reward. Where's my blood? My blood is right here. I will do it twice. I will do it just twice. Yes. Dangerous pact. You again, the president says to me. Fabricating evidence to accuse the mayor of the Deepwater tragedy is very dangerous and very illegal. Mr. Brudek and his generosity allow me to keep this association afloat and make a good living. Why should I risk going to prison? Use violence to persuade him. A weighty argument. I grab the old man by the neck and yell at him. You have no idea how powerful the people behind me are. You'll be nice to us and we'll be nice to you. And we'll both be very mean to Ellie Rose. Agreed? The old man is trembling in my grip now. Of course. I'll do it. I think we have a deal, master. Fabricated evidence. Well, that's a big one, but I need a lot of oleum, which I'm gonna get soon. If we let him wet his beak, the association president would be willing to incriminate Rose in the Deepwater disaster. Good. Okay. Let's go here. I cannot do such things. It is sad. Good. Okay, maybe I should go here. Oh wait, I don't have any... Well, what would I need to extract? I need to extract more of these. So go do this, my beautiful boy. Wait a minute. Right, I almost forgotten about this. Eyeballs. Right. I remember now. Go. I could, but that's not what I want. I could as well, but that's not what I want. Alright, now, boom, done. Spooks in the region. Greer criticized Ellie Rose's passivity on the issue of security and accused her administration of corruption. Good. I have some oleum, I can explore the city. And we're gonna be patient for a little bit. Campaign even debate about firearm. Candidate Jimmy Greer participated in a television event. The main topic? The controversial phenomenon of armed militias patrolling in neighborhoods. A debate about whether they are a safety hazard or an expression of the pioneering spirit. What message do you want to send to your voters, Master? Well, I don't know. We'll see now, won't we? You give me so much oleum, please. Thank you. And now you can do that again. Although that's not exactly what you're good at. But I can crush this immediately as it shows up. But right now what we need globes. They're up here, right? Yes, they are. Discovering a modern house. Mayor Rose's building. This part of the city was a shithole, even worse than the swamps, but the current mayor's father worked a miracle here. We love them both, a resident tells me. Downtown, the Rose family is more beloved than Mickey Mouse, and we want to win this neighborhood. We have a very difficult job ahead of us. Okay, what is this? Party for New Tenna. As her main electoral event, Ellie Rose and her party are organizing a major festival in the region's biggest arena. Everyone is welcome. Ellie Rose is a kind, accessible, and caring mayor, and she wants to all the votes to know it. Alright. So I could get this. But I'm gonna try and get something else, perhaps. Yes, give me this. Not this. Yes. Stomach? I don't know. Jason, sweet mutation, zombie skull. I'm gonna go with stomach, because we're talking about food here. Probably. Yes, we are. And combine them with the most exotic delicacies. And then he found a rat bone in his hamburger. Gross, can you believe it? No, I can't. Alright, you figure this out, please. Thank you. AC, out of order. The property record for all the residents of New Athena are kept in this building. Who knows, maybe there's something interesting in Ellie Rose's file. It's suffocating hot. A clerk is sitting next to an enormous fan and she murmured to it, "You and I understand each other, don't we, baby?" Consult the record. Okay. To have and have not. I discovered that Ellie Rose doesn't own very much. Her home, some land, a vehicle. All clean and legit, but we know that certain voters don't like it for politicians who work for social justice to accumulate properties. So maybe we can find something useful in this information, Master. The mayor's property. Ellie Rose is the owner of whatever. What a scandal. Politician like her should live in poverty. Sure. Well, where was her movement? Right here. That's insane. I still don't understand why fear doesn't spread here. It's very strange. I'm gonna do what he just did again, though. Yes. Now what do I want? I want passion for sure. Yeah, this is our Valentine. I won't criticize the work of the militias. Yeah, let's do that. So I just need to level this up, meaning I need blood. But you're not very good at mining, so I'm gonna send you to explore City Hall just for funsies. Okay, consult the record again. To have and have not, discover Ellie Rose doesn't own very much, and yes, I got it twice now. Good. good, potentially, maybe, I don't know. What I'd like to do... I can't do that, can I? Well then. Let's think about this just for a second. Because I'm gonna be low on oleum, which is a problem. So let us refine some resources that I may not need immediately, like those. And I'm gonna need blood, but I not need this. Boom. Extra oleum for me. Now I need blood to level up this and get this district under control. And this will also help me with this. So it's kind of a double whammy, really. So I'm gonna aim for that one. I mean, you can do a whole bunch of things, which is good. So I'm gonna get a whole bunch of blood. Because it also levels up this one, which is good. City Hall. Unpaid fine. An elderly woman come up to me in the lobby of City Hall with a wad of cash in his hand. Excuse me, I'm here to pay a fine. The other day I had to take my wife to the emergency room. She had fainted when she saw the eviction notice and I left my car illegally parked. Is this the place? This feels obviously evil, right? Let's show him where to go. Because I don't know, this game seemed to psych me out very often. Yes, of course, it's right up those stairs, I tell him, and the old man makes his way down the hall, very slowly, clutching his wad of bills. Ultimately, we all ends up devoured by some type of machine, but at least we got to choose our masters. And that's pretty good for me. Now I just need a little bit more of this that I have implanted nowhere, but I can do that right here, no problem. So yeah, extract this, and then I can remove it with this. I'm gonna need to do it once more, but it's okay. Because I would rather keep this for a rainy day or something actually spooky, you know? So yeah, let's do that. This or this? I still don't know why fear isn't spreading here. It should. It really should, but it's not. Is there gold? Well, they are still in gold, but I'm gonna go with bones. And I'm gonna guess gold next. And if you aren't in agreement, just say so. A kid's thing? A friend of mine was in a thrift shop and found the ring his grandmother was buried in. She was buried in a ring? And it was still encrusted with dirt. Yes, dirty, dirty boys. Alright, now. Level up, my boy, level up. Because it's the last one. The final spark. And in the end, as always happened, we made a mistake. And that led me directly to the electric chair. Close your eyes and think of your last wish, yelled the executioner before pressing the button. I've never taken well to people telling me what to do. No siree. Well then. Weakness. A defeat of the strongest. Well then. Well then. Oh, it's because all of it is locked. How do I do that then? How do you bring fear in the region? Now you can have that. Yeah. Give me more of these, please. Wait. Yes. Do that. Almost there. Keep going. Perfection. Biker from hell will like savage and crime. Well, leather. Yeah. Angel like Lucifer expelled from hell. The evil biker figures is derived from an ancestral archetype, the barbarian in the classical tradition, the outlaw from the Wild West. Horseman of the asphalt, the origin of the legend. Legend? Bah. Those animals burned down my uncle's gas station in 1968. So ancient is probably the thing. Maybe I'm not meant to be able to do anything here. Maybe that's a thing that's happening. I don't know why the game would be that way, but maybe it is, I don't know. Well. This and you, get out of my house. Whew. Yeah, I'm not making any progress in here. Although I have hit my goal of 100 thing. Feels like it should maybe work. I don't know. I don't know at all. But maybe I have to swap this out to someplace else, which I can. No problem. I even have this. That's gonna be fun. I can slap it down here actually for nothing. Yep. Might as well. I don't know. I thought I could unlock this regardless of but I guess it's physically not possible to spread fear around here. I suppose. Well, anti-bigotry events in the face of hate speech, coexistence, and democracy. The region's leading figures support Ellie Ross and her party. Rebound effect. Do-gooders come together in response to our country's message. This event could cost us a lot of votes. Maybe. I could break her down, but why would I do such a thing? So violent. Whew. I almost forgot to touch this. Yes. In yesterday's television debate, Jimmy Greer expressed moderate support for the armed neighbor militia. Good. Good. Alright, discover Sunny Peak. Deep water community. The map I consulted said there should be a vacation community with bungalow in this place, but there's only water here. Could it be a mistake? It doesn't matter. We've come here to instill terror, and if not in the human, then in the catfish in the lake, master. Medicinal water, you don't say. So it can be the same thing, but reversed. I see, I see. Well, I want a lot of this, so it's gonna be eyeballs. Let's go get ourselves some eyeballs, shall we? Eyeballs is over yonder. Give them to me. Oh, this. Campaign event, debate on immigration. Face-off between Jimmy Greer and a citizen for Noob, who attended spokesperson for social services. The two guests will explain their parties' respective position on the issue of immigration. What message do you want to send to your voter, master? I don't know, and I think I made the mistake here because I physically can't do anything and I don't like it at all. It's kinda messed up, really. Oleum pump, please. I really badly need it. Tomahawk Park. Pure fun. Two people are chatting after throwing up. This new roller coaster is too much. One of them says, ashen face and eyes wide with fear. Quick, let's do it again, says the other, shakily getting up off the floor. What's that thing that fell out of one of their pockets, master? It's a random lucky card that gives plus 20 power to legend. So fear cannot exist in this region. It's okay. So it needs to exist down here, does it? So I have to move this here. I have to. Alright, not a problem. We'll make it happen, one way or the other. The tall man. Alright, you're doing nothing. My bad. Explore this, please. Yes, good, good, good. Eyeballs. I needed them for something, but I don't remember what for this. Yes, good, good. Filth and corruption instead of crystalline purity. LSD in the water? They bring love, peace, and the collapse of civilization. Good, good, good. Go here and do this one more time, I guess. Why not, right? Why not? She's about to be crushed anyway. Warno na burger. Bad habits. A father is scolding his son who looks to be around 2 for sucking his thumb. Your hands are probably filthy. One of these days you'll poison yourself. On the table, his kiddie meal awaits him. A hamburger, fry and soft drink, and a cupcake with a figure from in the latest hit cartoon on top. Alright then, good, good, very good. Wow, fear is spreading like wildfire up in here. I love it. Okay, so you need to... Honestly, you would have needed to do this. And I just need to wait 3 turns for him to be done. So you go get me some globe. Because we need some of them. Hello, baby. Yes. We already know it's always the same thing. And she property. Good, good, good. Now you go get me properties, please. No, 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 no. Not here. Here? Yeah, here. Alright. I mean, since he can mine an ungodly amount of resources, might as well. And now, you're gone. And then she could be gone, but I have other things for her. A virus, madness, control, plot, terrorism, DNA, gasoline, compression atom, skin, DNA. Well, I feel like it's probably a plot of some kind. Maybe it's terrorism. Maybe it's control. Let's try control. Yes! Alright. Their revolution started in the water tanks. I started seeing colors, and then I passed out. The old woman claimed that it happened when she drank the water, but doctors aren't ruling out her medication as the cause. Well then. Now. I would need to progress some of that, don't I? I might need to swap this out to here. Maybe I won't need to. Maybe I won't need to. I don't know. We'll see. Plus 20 to power legend. It doesn't really do anything for me here. But it would do something for me here though. Boom. Nice. Very good. Now, what do I need? Alright, globe. Why do I keep coming here? I know it's not here, but I keep coming. I can't help it. Also, oleum pump, please. I can explore the circus and I didn't do it yet? You know what? One thing at a time. Focus me, focus. Oh. Hello, beautiful. You. I don't know. They talked about bones, but that doesn't necessarily mean skull is the thing. I don't know. I could see tradition being in it. And then he found rat bone in his hamburger. Gross, can you believe it? I'm thinking hair because of rats. Skull, I don't know. You know what? They talk about bone. Bone. Wrong. I was wrong. Look for us in the shelf in your favorite supermarket. Some witness speak of 1,000 tons of meat brought into the region illegally. The police have yet to make a statement. Well, this legend isn't easy to figure out. For me, anyway. Wait. If she's gone, this region might open up. I didn't read this. It was about tax cuts. Yes. Whoops, my bad. Well then, I did a whoopsie. You did it, Jimmy. The party my father founded 30 years ago has just expelled me. In the middle of the campaign, there is no longer any chance of winning. In just a few weeks, you've managed to ruin everything we've worked so patiently to build in this city. You've opened Pandora's box that will destroy New Athena first and then the rest of the country. Do you think Dan Brudek is going to stop here? And how do you think he's going to thank you for what you've done for him? Look in the mirror. You're not one of them. You'll never be. May God have mercy on you, wherever it is you're going, James Greer. Well, my rival's been defeated, so I have peace and quiet at last. Now I just need to do the things. What other resources do I need? I need some blood, and I know it's here because I've been here 20 times already. Let's do it. This, then go here, explore this place, and also level this up. The tall man, I have one new message. Cardboard fly drug foreign laboratory book. Arium, viral children liquids, corner wireless. Well, I see a child here, so boom. Yes. Good. Subject wanna play with me? The entire class claimed that the tall man from the internet was walking around outside the window. School has been cancelled. Well then. We might be able to get it there. Maybe. Maybe. Oleum pump, please. I need those bad boy very, very badly. I have them all. Good, good, good. You. Gold. Let's go with gold, because they're literally stealing stuff, right? Yes, good. Cemetery bullying. He says his wife was buried in the clothing and jewelry she wore on her wedding day, and he is afraid that they're not letting her rest in peace. Poor thing, these bastards don't respect anything. Well, no they don't. Yes. Jimmy's militia. Our country, our rules. Alright. Oh yeah, I have completely forgotten about this. Oh, it's not too late. Atlantis Circus Swamp Carnival. I'm standing in front of a New Athena's greatest mystery. An old circus trained mirrored in the swamp. Dozens of miles from any track. And what's worse, no one remember any Atlantis circus ever visited the city. One of the homeless people living in it noticed my puzzlement and smiled, saying, "Pretty damn strange, eh? Ask about the train, ask about the camp." It's not about the train. I think this train came up from the depths of the swamp, just like this old and rusty. Under the surface of the city, there's something dark and savage that has been waiting to come out for decades, and when it does, then the tramp pointing to his feet. Okay, point to his feet. You'd better hope no one sees you with mud on your shoes. I don't know why, but okay. Let's figure this shit out, shall we? Well, hello, who are you? The left-handed gambler. I completely forgotten about you. Some people claim that life is not a game. Poppycock. Anyone who says that still hasn't understood how to play their cards. But you look like quite the player, am I right? Look, I've got some very interesting second-hand legend for you. Care to play? Of course. Do I need any more? No, I'm putting it here. Old. Boom. Yes! Ooh, that's a cool image. The dark, wild angels are looking for some fun. And now we continue with Born to be Wild, a classic that'll become popular again. Get your motors running, motherfuckers. Alright. You said it. I hope I can reach my my quota with this one. I really do. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to remove this and slap it here, and that's just not good. Now, I can't put an oleum pump here because no fear can ever be made. But let's extract some of that, shall we? Okay. Now, either this or this. I'm gonna go for this one, because why not? It must be stopped. Immigration make crime skyrocket. Sure it does. So I need some politics. Speed up a legend's evolution. Why not? Why not? Boom. And then I need you to gather some of that. But it's gonna be gone before you can finish, so I'm just gonna ignore it, I guess. Although, I got nothing else to be doing right now, so might as well, I guess. Nah. This is really the only one. Also, this one had some. I didn't play my cards quite right, which is kind of unfortunate, but oh well. Yeah. Oh, this wasn't enough. Give it to me. This one? Yes, this one. Because I need it. Alright, I have enough oleum. I got this. Slap it down. Let's get this show on the road. And now I need eyeballs. Where are you? Right here. I also need some of that, actually. You know what? Give me a bunch of eyeballs. And you keep getting me more of these, will you? There you go. What would it be? Terrorism? Maybe. Maybe. But what would be the other one? Plot, maybe? You know what? I'm gonna try plot. Yes! Alright. And ends up at your kitchen faucets. They've been working on their plans since the 60s. Lots of love, lots of cosmic energy, lots of chakra. But all they want to do is enslave us. Finally, everything's coming together. Making the city great again. Well, good. Making progress. But I have to be careful now, because the game is throwing curveball at me. I don't like that too much. Yeah, I have to hurry. I know. I'm doing my best, game. Viral, I guess? Viral as an internet viral, right? Yes! Good. From just look up. That's adorable. Now I've got my Halloween costume. Ha! I love it. Everyone has one. I want to make myself one just like it. It's pretty good, I gotta say. We're so close. We're oh so close I can almost taste it. Oh, you did the thing. Good. Well. Oh, hair would have been right. Alright. A veritable zoo on the pallet. The Consumer Association protests in front of the ministry. We demand more control over the origin of the meat imported into this country, declared its spokesperson. I bet you would like that. I bet you would like that very much. But no can do, sweetheart. No can do. Well, let's keep extracting more of this. It's not like I got anything else to be doing here. Military. Let's go. Boom. And I think I got everything I need now. And we're done. This is one we've already seen before. Yes, I have done it. That old tremor. The next step, the Oval Office. Now let's see what happened, because it's mission 202. We're technically done. To our country party with Jimmy Greer, as the candidate won the mayorship in New Athena by a landslide. But shouldn't that be the end, because it's mission 202, right? Yeah, it is. Let's believe. Congratulations, Mayor Jimmy Greer. New Athena is in your hands now. We've reached the end of your journey, and as I predicted, it went by fast. But the machine has finished its work and your wish is about to come true. My wish? No, I never wanted to be mayor or for our country to win the election. That was Dan Brudek's idea, but it was never my wish. No, of course not. Wait, let me think. What was it? Ah yes, your wish was the following. I want to get rid of this tremor, Killian. I wish for all the pills I need for the rest of my life. Isn't that right? Yes, and being mayor hasn't done me any good. Only Brudek and his cronies came out ahead. But look at my hands, they're shaking again. You should wait until I tell you the rest of your story, Jimmy. Just as you wished, your hands will be full of pills until the moment you die. Well, if you turn it around, it's true that my desire could also be expressed that way. But it sounds awful if you insist on saying it like that. Now, let's be serious about this, Killian, because you're kidding, right? Killian, I don't like where this is going. It's starting to scare me, you know? You started a fire in Eden's Gates and New Athena, Jimmy. Did you really think that those actions weren't going to come back to haunt you? Wait, that's enough. I just read what I was told by Brudek. And you yourself, don't you think we should talk about this calmly? No, it's getting late, Jimmy. It's time for you to shut your mouth and listen to how your stories ends. Now you'll see how that old tremor finally disappears. Killian, I did everything you asked of me. Please, don't go on. No!
The timid and unfortunate Jimmy Greer was prepared to do anything to make his wish come true. Even if it meant awakening a treacherous, slumbering beast that ended up eating him alive. Oh, weak, manipulable puppet. Not even all the power of the machine could save him from being a poor, luckless devil. There are people who are not ready to be a true master of the machine. But his trembling hands will cease to be a problem. These gears need a firm grip, and Jimmy Greer will work with us for all the time it takes to develop one. An eternity, to be exact. Isn't that right, Agent Jimmy?
Yes, Master.
And as for you, Traveler, the fear machine places itself at your disposal once again. You know how it works. You just have to close your eyes, concentrate, and make a wish. We'll know how to find you. Until next time.
So good. Well, next one is gonna be Saints or Sinner, but right now I'm gonna call it quits. So like always, thank you very much for watching. And if I could ask for your help, and if you could press all of the buttons under this video, that would help me a great deal. I said that weird, but it's fine. And with all of that said, I bid you a glorious day, and I hope to see you in the next episode of the Fabulous Fear Machine. Bye-bye.